Ada, tapi nanti udah bagusan. Oke. Coba tutup yang mana?
Lah dia kambing berapa?
Tahu kan ini? Nggak tahu kita. Nggak tahu kita iseng-iseng tuh bilang.
Oh ada.
Ada gambar itu, gambar samping.
Tonton aja lah ya.
Lelek dah.
Kayak mana nge-lag? Nge-lag.
Ini yang ini 144 aja.
Kayak mana nge-lag? Nge-lock.
Iya, jangan ini aja lomnya.
Ini 144 ya kursinya. Berarti. Dengan kota nanti.
Kota kan kota.
Wah, nah ini ada.
Oh, tergantung bayaran dari kawan ini.
Dia
240 yang ada.
360
Di rumah gua. Dah.
nah
Dengar suara?
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope
Imagine,
you
man.
join me in
Yeah,
appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. It is bubbling up very nicely here in Munich. The noise fervent, the colours effervescent, the crowd expectant. This should be very good.
It is a monster matchup, Joe Bradley. Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
And already we're underway here.
Goal.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Gundogan with the foul.
Kenapa lagi? Dia pengambil aku tahu.
Martinez. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Bayern Munich already chasing the game. Long time to go. Oh, what's he done? And he was quick to react. And it's Kane. That was good alertness. Kane. Shot a goal! It's there! That is
Kayak
remarkable!
di YouTube kenapa? Gua bisa ngulang aja lah bilangnya kan.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine
Orang
spell,
menonton loh,
which
kayak
for
mana
me
apanya.
deserved that equaliser. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
It's oh, that wasn't far away. Bayern Munich with the corner. They're first. He rises! Just off target. Martinez. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Leventhal. He'll try from distance. Oh, that was a
Lewandowski clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Anjir.
And that has fair fizzed.
Kimmich.
Muller. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Lewandowski. Lima.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Kimmich.
And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Gundogan. Muller concedes a free kick for that. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And it's Gundogan. Nicely intercepted. Davis. That pass has been well intercepted. Goretzka. It's a decent ball. He has found a way through.
Lagi sehat bang.
Unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal.
Tadi paling bisa dimakan.
Davis. Cross to the back post. And the keeper's in the way.
Dari mana nggak coba? Nanti kok aku berestagi. Makanya
It's a little off target.
kereta. Kenapa nggak pakai kereta kali?
Here's Goretzka.
Hah? Kenapa nggak pakai itu pakai?
Femina. Yamal.
Berdua play.
Christensen. He could be in here. There's no flag.
Wih, jauh.
That was expertly dealt with. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Iya berdua
Well,
boleh.
that's a booking. Always looked it.
Iya berdua.
Nanti langsung.
Iya berdua boleh.
Never going to make it. Kane. Referee has just said play on. Now it's Kimmich. Succumbs to the pressure. Lima.
Kau nggak ada kerja steam? Nggak ada.
Full offside that time.
Nggak jadi bangkunya.
Belum ada kalau langsung.
And it's Cancelo. He's going to be pulled back for that one.
Undang kaki aku buat.
And he's intervened well there. Interesting ball. That has ended up in no man's land. There's the end of the first half. Bayern Munich head back
Macet
in
kan?
at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one.
Masa kau
Both
bawa
sides have contributed in
nggak
equal measure,
pakai
neither looking overly under
kan?
pressure from the other. And at the break, half empty. It's 1-0.
pakai lagi.
We are up to the break.
Who wants half time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But as it stands, it's 1 each.
Harus pegang.
And we're already back
Berapa
on
budgetnya kata mama?
Apanya ASEAN?
Iya.
Goretzka. Whistle's gone, that's
Mau cari ASEAN kan
foul.
atau baru?
And he's
Tanya
going to
ya,
his name taken.
aku tanya sama aku.
Tanya lah. Tante nanti dari tante pula uangnya. Nanti kita cari-cari.
Lewandowski. And Fermin. Aims beyond the
Counter
defence.
Jegal.
He's gone away. Well, it's a
Hindi
good
ka
bit
kagay
bewilderment. He's
dito,
actually
Apo.
deserved
Ako ko
it.
Jegal na
He
penalty
did
dia.
that because it
Ano
had a
penalty
decent
dia?
chance of progressing.
Dia penalti ko. Dia berkembang ya.
Diam makes the interception. Davis. That has been cut short.
Awal-awal kan sekarang dulu. Sekarang imbang.
Can he get it through? Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Ya. Pas ya.
Well, that's
Ya,
well
ya.
spotted. Goretzka being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long. So they're running a fine line now.
Kimmich. Lima.
Oh, pernah buka ya? Buka pernah enggak pernah. Coba, sama tahu.
Pedri. Yamal.
Kalah.
Christensen.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Lima. Kimmich's cross. Keeper has taken decisive action. Fermin has found the net here, of course. Kimmich. And it's Muller. Ball driven towards the far post. Let's make sure that's not getting through.
Moving.
And now the hit. Bayern Munich have a free kick.
Ini mati sendiri.
Well, if he's serious about trying from
But
this
isn't it?
range, I think he must be able to generate the power. Big ask.
Dyer. Out towards the flank.
Bonus dan kupon.
Oh, nice touch. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Kane.
Lima really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Does pay off here. Lima. Kimmich.
Oh ya.
Kimmich drives forward on the overlap.
Karena kita itu Garut.
He's free, he has got space.
Itulah pemain kau. Udah serius satu.
There's that accurate pass.
Imbang
Has
ya.
a look and has
Goal.
a go.
Apa dia yang
Deftly
merah?
done.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Speculative strike.
Maju kiperku ya.
Mana dia?
Maju kiperku.
Karena dimajukan.
Can they hit the front?
Sama Barca. Oh.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Yamal. It's been cut out, well played.
Itu mana?
Kane.
Lawan. Tak duduk itu.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Keep calm and carry on.
That could spell trouble. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate.
Ada
it
berapa
was cynical,
pelanggarannya?
and you have to understand the frustration of
Like
getting
lah,
clear opportunity,
gitu
but
ya.
it had to be done.
Big
Ya.
chance here to level it up.
Cambio.
Great chance. He's got direct. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Ada streaming dia. Lama.
Barcelona do have a chance to counter here.
Might want to be careful there.
Lima. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. And he's managed to get free. Plays it in low.
Apa bukas mati tiba-tiba tadi?
Bayern Munich are in
Mati apanya
dire need of a
printernya?
breakthrough. Can they?
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well read. Nice interception. Kimmich. Well, that is one way to stop him. That's a
Kalah ko biar.
Lima fiddles it through. Christensen calmly anticipates. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
I thought it was Tell.
Iya,
This is
penalti
not
bola
as a
dah.
foul.
Enggak. Serbi apa katanya? Ada pun maksudnya.
João Cancelo.
Has been sent off for that incident. The referee showed no hesitation in getting out a straight red card.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
And here's Moura. It's Goretzka.
Wih anjir.
Can he finish?
Anjir menit terakhir.
Oh, taken with style. They have stolen level at the last.
Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score, once the ball was recovered.
That's it. We're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra
Kok baru dari
time
situ?
is the correct next step.
So all square. We need a winner, and we will be back for
Dia
extra
minta
time.
apa?
Dia nanya, bisa berdua kata dia.
Hah?
Bisa berdua kata si Andre. Dia bilang bisa, tapi klubnya belum buka semua belum.
No winner
Dia
in
berdua kayak
90.
mana?
30 more to come.
Emang ini lah. Menang.
Bayern Munich displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. How can they go one better?
Ini kayak manajer gitu maksudnya.
Looking for the run. It's a deception. His
Apa namanya?
positioning was spot
Pertandingan
on.
apa ini?
Apa tadi?
Forwards and with intent.
Latihan, bukan latihan ya kan?
Enggak.
Lima.
Pertandingan apa namanya? Lupa dulu.
All up with that dink over the top.
Exhibition apa? Exhibition.
Bukan. Yang ini sih pertama ya, laga. Tapi ini pertandingan apa?
Davis.
Ah, kok kesana?
That pass isn't the best.
Good spot. He's seen the run. Now it's Kane. Tell. He's through. It's 1-on-1. He's had a hit. Oh, that's incredible. And that has raised the roof.
Kan balik kanan kan dia
Well,
kan?
we've seen hundreds
Huh?
of minutes
Balik
back
kanan
in the
aja.
focus
Iya.
to make it count. A very tasty.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Udah 100 gua. Oh, ekstra kan?
Threads one in. Goretzka is wide and looking to get onto this.
Tunggu kan?
Punched away.
Ya. Oh, dia juga download ini.
Dia juga download.
Dia pakai laptop.
Iya. Tapi nggak tahu nggak bisa main juga dia
Oh,
kan?
that's a key interception. Oh, super fine.
Maksudnya dia nggak bisa main dua kayak
It's
mana?
offside.
Dia
Yes,
mau
it
kan
is.
dia di rumah abangnya kan? Kayak dia mau main dua tapi nggak jumpa-jumpa gitu menunya. Kayak gitu.
Nanti nggak ada, nanti sticknya satu.
Ya juga ya.
Dyer.
Nanti stick tunggal dia.
Pretty loose pass.
Jadi langsung nggak keluar dia kan? Karena nggak ada
That's
terbaca.
possession of goal. Utilisation of space.
That's it for the first period of extra time. Bayern Munich come roaring back in
Video
quite some
call lah,
style.
bilang.
We've got a very different game now.
Kan pertandingan lama kan ini.
Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? Well, we are already up and running again. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. A real chance that we can get through. Bayern Munich can breathe again. Just. Oh, that looks for the finish. Oh, that could cost them.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Kimmich. Lima. Kimmich. Nicely weighted ball. Bayern Munich, moments now away from seeing this one out. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
He's good enough for that challenge.
Main kasar dia, Bi.
He's shown him a yellow card.
Main kasar dia, Bi. Alah.
Ter Stegen catches it safely. Christensen,
Dapat.
Yamal. Lima.
Dia enggak lagi ngambil kereta
A
ini.
2-goal lead and there goes the final whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win through the power of will. And this place is bouncing.
Siapa? Bos ni mau ke tempat siapa?
And deservedly so.
What are your thoughts on today's game, then, Jim? Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
So many thanks for Jude Begin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Oke. Apa katanya?
Baru katanya. Hari libur katanya.
Hah? Baru. Jadi kayak mana Pak? Jual sepeda itu kayak mana?
Katanya sih dulu.
Dia nggak tahan.
Saya
Siapa? Siapa? Siapa?
Pam. Oh. Tuh. Nggak tahu.
Belum ada
Lupa
juga.
sama mamanya. Salam, Mak. Mau mandi? Oh, waalaikumsalam.
Coba tanya sama Bang Sun. Kemarin AC-nya berapa nih?
Siapa? Hah? Siapa yang gua bilang?
Bang Icot. Kenapa kau kirim sama aku foto?
Kau tanya, gimana kau? Dia nyampe rumah baru.
Lagi apa aku bah?
Tak kau makan, Bim? Coba ini. Ya.
Lebih nggak ada.
Enak kan? Asu.
Di sini nggak ada RB.
Kau nggak mau? Nah. Biasa nggak? Biasa nggak? Nggak biasa. Asal. Tolong kita sini. Makan nggak? Nggak mau, berapa? Makan nggak? Oh iya keren sekali. Berat.
Apa rindu?
Udah datang ya menang juga. Banyak kali peraturan.
Menang apa juga itu?
Ya?
Menang apa juga?
Iya.
Aku main di sekali. Tunggu dulu pemainnya ini.
Nah,
Aku main sekali.
ikan atau
Aku mana tahu konten di PPDC aja Serbia aku dah. 4-0
Well, good
kemarin.
evening wherever you are on
Kok
this
nggak jalan?
most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement. Obviously, in these idyllic conditions, conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Rafael Leao!
Ada Ronaldo. Takut di. Ada Ronaldo di.
That's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Moneng, kono ah. Itu apa itu?
Mangala.
You can
Mangala
never
Johnson,
score
Doc.
corners in the space as long as the space left behind is filled.
His interception,
Lihat
his
dalam
positioning was spot on.
Shooting ya.
Goalkeeper's ball. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination.
Gol. Portugal tai.
There's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Dia mana dia nanti kena ban sama
Much
YouTube
that
ni.
this was in the script. João Padinha.
Sampai memang boleh kena marah.
Silva.
Kejar Ronaldo.
Tries the header. Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Belgium have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
And the shot!
Siapa itu
Oh,
Rooney?
that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Rooney gua di mana Rooney? Inggris Rooney. Mana ada di Portugal
Hard
Rooney?
work getting to the ball.
Dia
All
mimpi
he needed
itu.
to do was get some control on it.
And it's Carrasco. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And he was quick to react. Plays a delicate ball. Oh, it's a key interception. Meunier. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Spread it left. Rafael Leao.
Crossing.
Well, it looked promising, but the final
Goal!
goal was just a... Oh, shooting chance! No mistake!
Gol kampungan.
Thrills all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Carrasco did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Look at this. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Di PL Belgia.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Great hits! Belgium can stop. Belts one. Back in possession and decent hits! And the follow-up. It's loose. Who's going to get there? Great chance! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
And it's Lukaku. Shifted it to the flank.
Terstegen. Rafael Lapa.
Meunier spots it and intercepts.
Fernandes.
Out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here.
Dia kemana dia Perwis?
Not the best distribution from the keeper. That has been cut short. Long ball by the goalkeeper. That's a good ball played into space. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Nuno Mendes. João Palhinha.
Anjir.
Looking for the run. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Played into space out wide.
This is the time you need that pace.
Fiddles it through. Rafael Leao. No, that's been intercepted. Bakayoko. Rafael Leao. Tielemans. And it's Lukaku. Bruno Fernandes. Portugal looking to pass their way in for a header. Good delivery, but no joy.
You know, that was a sling move, and there were several options in the box.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ui, gol.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper. And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well
Jadi si Andre klubnya ada semua bi. Si Andre klubnya ada semua.
We are already promptly back on the way. And it's Cancelo. Rafael Leao. Passes short and sharp. Oh, great feet though. Tosses it in.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Portugal finding their passes.
Portugal making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
João Cancelo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Played back in. Oh, that's well spotted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Rafael Leao. Oh, it's a sweet ball there. Oh, it's been just the goalkeeper to beat.
Anjir, benar-benar.
There's some great running on
Oh.
show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pepe kept his eye on it, and he's there. Onana.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Kemarin bisa dicok.
Whistle's got that foul. And the referee
Sekali lagi,
here.
sekali lagi.
I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Kalah aku.
So who's he going to be aiming for here?
Penguasaan bola.
Well, plenty of early set pieces here. Bernardo Silva driving on and making good progress. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That is good alertness. Meunier. Here's Onana. Tielemans. Out to the left it goes. Nuno Mendes. To Bruno Fernandes. Moved on forwards. And it's Cancelo. That pass isn't the best. Interesting ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there. Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Try for distance. Oh, nearly.
Shit.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. The pass has gone astray. Looking for the runner. Rafael Leao.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment.
That's a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Pass. He's going to be disappointed with that. That has not gone well. Bernardo Silva. Carrasco is onto it in a flash. Tielemans. That's good running with the ball. Onana. Oh, this is a very good run. He's in plenty of space here. Climbs up big! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Lukaku made such good movement to get in position there. We were all expecting much more. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Keeper sees it all the way. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. Rafael Leao. Showing good feet.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, that's fabulous. Rafael Leao. Oh, they could break here. Oh, he's intervened well there. Tielemans. That's
Ah.
cut. It's free
Anjir.
kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Kemana kejar besok? Hah?
Rafael Leao. That's a nicely measured pass. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. 90 minutes up.
Panjang lah.
For
Tinggal
extra
sini.
time. Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final
Babak
whistle to
tambahan
go.
ini.
So let's
Kamu
hope
pegang,
that
aku
there's
pegang.
still plenty of energy.
Siapa kau pegang ini babak tambahan ini?
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Belgia. Lupa.
We are already back underway.
Wow. Apa ni?
Put that away. Well, we could be headed for a scenario which
Tak bisa memang iya kalau
that
boleh semua.
chance could have been it too.
Udah baca bang pintu dua itu?
Udah.
Kamu bisa. Kau satu.
Well, this is a
Medis.
Portugal have their third goal.
Bisa dia.
Pas nonton di sini. Ya emang dan dua lah kurang ini badan
Badannya pada kurangi.
badan yang turun nih. Badan.
Bernardo Silva! And now they can spring out of defence. Can he get it through?
Yo.
A real chance if he can get through. He's found the way through. Big chance! Or he's
Final
done
lima.
that wrong and it's a penalty. Belgium had
Udah nggak
themselves
gol,
a
penalti
chance
dikasihnya.
from the spot. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper.
Iya ke situ.
Somehow he managed to miss it.
Kebanyakan bang. Kebanyakan penaltinya Bi. Kalau masih Bruno masih bisa laga sundul. Kok udah Ronaldo katanya nggak bisa Roy.
It's Bernardo Silva. Passes coming off in quick succession here. A well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Vertonghen. Carrasco is in a really good position out wide. He's picked his way through. To Bruno Fernandes. And they're quick to get it back. Well, that looks a decent ball.
João Cancelo.
Looking for options for movement. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, nicely intercepted. Onana. Pass. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes.
Imbang guys.
Attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? The action has already restarted. They have given it everything. It's been grueling, but who will be standing at the very end? That'll be a throw-in. And that's not going to reach. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Bruno Fernandes.
João Cancelo.
Ih. Anjay. Lewat
Good
depan.
spot, he's seen the run. Rafael Leao with the cross. And the finish!
Anjir.
It's off target and by quite a way.
Bir.
Aman jantung.
Iya, mulai nggak aman jantung.
Nampak Pak.
Still anyone's game this. One moment could decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Wah, kejauhan. anjing.
Bakayoko. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Onana. It's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, he's got a side goal. Still
Kalah.
second.
Penalti.
We have penalties.
Wih.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buck under
Penalti
the
kita
pressure.
boy.
Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
120 minutes of action have taken their toll.
Itu
but have
boy.
proved
Penalti kita boy. Ini
inconclusive.
sangat sengit boy.
Now this is it. An
Kipernya
exchange of
duluan bang.
shares and we're ready to go.
Pilih cok.
Enggak tengah aja lah.
Puts the run out.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
One
Ya,
one.
itulah.
Always a little more pressure when you're training, but it didn't show.
And stepping up, the skipper.
Alah, nak kita.
Oh,
Banyak
he's missed it, he's hit the post.
Oh, that's unlucky. Got almost everything right.
So, the second man in line. Oh, it's a really good save.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
The third man in the queue.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Tangkis bang.
Enggak.
Carrasco is third in line.
Ngapain?
He's managed to get it through the keeper.
Rasco.
Take your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
What a save!
Tegak ya kipernya ya.
Keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Penentu ya.
Brilliantly
Betul,
done.
betul.
Never took his eye off the keeper either.
The margin of error is 0. It's in. Pick that one
Lagi
out.
nih Belgia.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Meunier just needs to keep his nerve here.
Belgia menang Belgia. 2-1.
Come through in the most dramatic fashion. And the show goes on.
Ayo.
The ultimate test of
Biar ada lawan baru nih.
they have amazing ways.
Ada 2 lari ya, Pak.
Dua lari.
Iya. Sliding.
Bulan. Tetap sama kan itu.
Mati lah kena slidingin.
Lebih pas lagi dia, asli dia.
Tanya sliding. Apa? Kopa? Mau apa? MU. Negara.
MU di mana?
MU atas. Inggris.
Sampingnya. Itu ya. Laming saya.
Flamengo Liverpool. Kalau
Pakai Barca kan sama kalau ketemu. Kalau gol kan ini kuno.
Intinya 10 menit bisa 4-0.
Kita dengarkan pemain. 10 menit. Kok bisa kan? Tiba-tiba cewek yang bisa kasih pemain otomatis. Mungkin udah tendang.
merah lah kau.
Merah lah.
Bola.
Bro, naik enggak kan?
Hah? Beli Indomie nih.
Ini Indomie.
Goreng.
Iya, 2 lagi.
Apa yang mau ngokekan duit?
Silam.
Ini Anthony, Diogo Dalot, Alex Gama.
Ya Bruno Fernandes buat 60. Dia diganti dari pemainnya baru apanya? Masih ada kupotin.
Abis ini apa?
Bulat. Udah.
Udah.
Udah cukup itu.
Udah tahu nya kalau. Udah tahu aku main PS.
Belajar kau
Well,
dari
it's
ini.
undoubtedly one of the most eagerly
Enggak, duit.
anticipated fixtures in the English game as two historical heavyweights
Enggak lagi yang apa
step
sih?
up to each other, ready to go
Tahu nggak aku yang keras kau Pak?
in what remains
Langsung
one
bilang
of the
ini.
game's intense rivalries.
Kan?
There are some that argue with
inilah bulan ini.
the significance of this fixture has diminished to a small extent since its heyday
nggak
back in
sakit
the
gitu,
mid-season,
Bang.
mid-2000s,
Nggak
when
sakit
these
gitu,
two
Cok.
teams were lapping up the lion's share of silverware season after season. Times have changed since, thanks largely to the emergence of other ambitious teams, but there is no doubt that this
Kemana
remains
ya
one of the
umpan?
hottest tickets around.
Ceklah di
It has
umpannya
the
ya.
history,
Oh, aku jadi lupa di kamera
it
gitu.
has always provided high entertainment. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old
Rasa kayak gitu.
Trafford, Manchester.
Sit.
Jim, this one always matters.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that
Mana ya
exist.
Cok? Situ kenapa
These
gitu?
two losing
Oh ya.
really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players to
rasa kayak gitu, Cok.
an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
Diapain kali?
Diapain?
Diapain dah.
Udah maju kan?
Menang deh. Cie, menang deh cie.
But even that couldn't save the list.
Kalau cantik loh, siapa bilang gol kasihan? Ya udah siapa bilang gol kasihan? Ya memang harus maju dia, karena dia tinggal diam apa?
Gak bisa maju itu. Langsung
Well, that is
poin-poin awak.
interesting.
Yalah, kayak gini nampak kan ha? Sekarang permainan udah kayak gini ya.
Arsenal already trailing here early on. They can't afford to let this get worse.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
Siapa yang sombong kayak gini Lena?
Amrabat gets a foot in here.
Kenapa kesana Cok?
Kau buat bulat.
But still,
Anjir, kok
he
bisa
just
terebut?
read it.
Oh.
And that could well leave
Eh,
him off.
Sit.
Taken down.
penalti.
Pointer on the spot.
Bi penalti
And
Bi.
that is a huge moment in the context of
Inilah
the game.
ajaran bulat-bulat itu.
Arsenal with this to level
Kanan
it
kanan.
up.
Ya itu kanan.
Nggak ada lah.
Gak bergerak kipernya.
Ya kau gerakkan lah.
And that is precisely what he showed.
You could feel the tension as he
Udah
stepped
lihat
up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
Merah sama
It
merah.
has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback.
Enggak gol
And
enggak
this is
tadi
thoroughly
itu.
merited.
Martinelli! And they're quick to get it back. And the
Gol main tadi.
Arsenal!
Kejam kali ya.
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Kayak gini bulat-bulat.
But there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ayo. Ayo.
Driving forward.
Ayo. Bi, tanya dulu kawan ini Bi.
Again in double quick time. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that.
Ayo.
Arsenal two up and into a position of real strength.
Anjir
Well,
lepas.
it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more
Kok
on the
lepas
way.
gitu?
Susah ya, nakanya susah memang.
Martinez. Arsenal have hit a... No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Amrabat. Looking for options for movement.
Oi.
Ball has bounced loose now. Back they go. Amrabat. Evans.
Oi. Apa gitu?
Saka. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Sip, got it, sip.
Well, that's a booking. Always looking.
Ini ajaran siapa nih Noe, bulat-bulat ini Noe? Ayo, habisin.
Partey. Bruno Fernandes. To Martial. Partey spots it and intercepts.
Sit.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Odegaard. He's looking to
How can I
set
say?
free a runner. Onana
Ano
claims it.
dito?
That is a brilliant interception. One
Ayo,
Bissaka,
ayo.
Casemiro, and it's Varane. Shaw, played out to the right. And it's Shaw,
Wih,
looking for the run.
habis.
Saka.
Wais!
Solid
Sip!
this time, and it's given.
Merah lo itu.
Arsenal presented with a golden
Itu
opportunity.
Bowie.
Onana will
Nah,
have to
ini.
save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it.
B.
Not much more than a
Dia dulu
formality.
kawan mu B.
Probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. It's gone to the other side.
So now the difference is 3. And he's managed to get free. Played back in.
Partey. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Challenge just a bit on the
Ali.
firm side. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Wih, anjay tertutup. Anjay bisa. Ih,
Right. Now Saliba.
Partey.
udah merah saat pemain mu.
Oh, that's well spotted. Looking for the runner. Oh, this is a great position. Oh, great. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other.
Berapa
And it's
menit?
all due to
3 menit
wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that. Clinical. Has a goal!
Ih, gitu dah.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
There's a sharp little ball here. And that looks a decent ball.
Wih, harus
Havertz. And he's onside. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. So a big chance now from
Udah berapa
12
kali
yards.
banyak penalti ni B.
Onana,
B,
in
tak
the
dulu kawan
context
B.
of the game, he must save it. What a save from Onana!
Iya.
And that is expertly dealt with. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Arsenal have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very least they deserve for their splendid endeavours. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. it's Saka. And he's gone backward here. Saka.
Offside.
Saka is flagged offside.
Offside ba? Biar anjir.
Martinez.
Ayo, ayo.
Arsenal upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Ui.
And he couldn't quite make it 6. Arsenal were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Analo ko tekan.
Come backwards here. That is good alertness. White. Out to the right.
Habis, habis.
Martinelli. Showing great feet there.
Anjir.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were so
Anjir, kolongnya po.
just about up to the hour now.
Attendance for this match was 71,550.
Rice. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's a nicely measured pass. Nicked it back promptly.
Anjir.
Amrabat powering forward here. Aimed beyond the defence. Towards someone off target. Odegaard has his eye on that match ball.
He's
Habis.
got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Ya, come on.
And we throw in.
Ya Allah. Kenapa jadi ke situ, Cok?
And that's definitely not his best. Casemiro. Oh, great chance! Odegaard. Partey. He's in a good position here. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, that's surely a foul free kick.
Ya, siapa pelanggaran apa? Apa yang dilanggar bang?
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's brought him down. And it
Nggak
is
ada apa-apaan, guys.
Arsenal have themselves
Wasit Thailand
from
itu
the
loh.
spot to increase the lead. And they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
It's become a case of men against boys. Works it forward. Oh, it's just lacking in
Ih,
accuracy.
nggak dapat, Cok.
Odegaard.
Maaf lah kau buat.
Try from distance. And it's Martial. Shaw. Played out towards the right wing. Puts it across.
Ih.
Use the
Ah!
Martial!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And that's Bruno Fernandes.
This is what good chemistry.
Offside anjir.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him.
Udah jelas itu loh offside. Wih.
And here's Martial. He's having a go.
Jadi.
Keeper is right behind him.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Amrabat. The final 5 minutes. Amrabat.
Oh, besar ini.
Arahkanlah.
Partey. Now Odegaard. Saka providing an outlet on that flank. Now it's Havertz. It's a sweet ball. Martinelli! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Wan-Bissaka defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Well played, well sorted out. Partey. He steps in and that's the end of that.
Wah.
The referee brings it to a close. What a terrific response it was to adversity.
Lagi.
What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy.
Ganti tim.
That was so very, very...
Ayo warga tuh. Barca.
Ya.
Mana es bah.
Bulan. Enggak tahu kau pemain dagang. Bulan.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here, the followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who just want to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Just joining us, we are already
Hampir.
Shelik. He won't be happy with that one. Pedri. Now it's Lewandowski. Now that looks a decent ball. He's free, he has got space.
Second reaction is offering a
Anjir
nice
terbaca
smile.
bang. Jauh kiper bukan?
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this. Gets his head to it!
Anjir. Siapa?
No, he's got that completely wrong. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Smalling. So it is still 0-0. And he's there to retrieve it. Cristante. Aouar. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
He certainly has all the right qualities.
Yung amaw di silang.
Yamal. João Cancelo. Gundogan. Chance!
Andurlah.
Does very well to get to that.
Gundogan really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Dapat.
Now it's Dybala. Ended up in no man's land.
Dapat.
Gundogan tries looking up for options on the left.
Aouar, a lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Sit!
That
Nggak dito sih. Kuning
was a
bang.
foul. He is shown a yellow card. Christensen. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Lewandowski. Mancini with a definite foul there.
Kuning.
Akut kali.
No, not quite.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Angelino. It's Aouar. 15 minutes till half time. Celik. This is promising. Oh, that's well done. Really robust.
Alah.
Smalling.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Sit.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Cristante. Aouar.
Iya.
Driving on and making good progress. Abraham. Skillfully
Yeah.
clever. He is so at ease on the ball. Christensen. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. He's shifting through the gears here. He's and the finish.
Hancur.
He's looking at picked up on that very quickly.
Gak bisa itu, gago.
Kapus naman. Kurang.
Siapa?
Cristante.
Kiper kok? Something namanya itu.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park.
Patricio.
No through zone.
Celik. Dybala.
Habis.
Always onto this. Now it's El Shaarawy.
Sit.
Mau kampungan anjing.
Hah?
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top
Kita main di
job.
kampung-kampung.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Our players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time
Yeah,
team
yeah,
difference.
yeah.
One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it
Yeah.
down.
He's got the shot away. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Bagus itu golnya.
We hit half time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive.
Makanya dia ragan.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Roma are in at half time with a slender 1-goal lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Roma doing well
Gimana
here,
juga
and
gitu sih?
they're in a good position to kick
Jelas
on
sih.
and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis
Coba
on
masih dia
stretching their
ngerti.
advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
And the keeper's got it again. Try from distance.
Hei! Kok silang? Apa kok silang?
João Cancelo.
Yamal. Now Martinez.
Jangan lorong itu.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Shapes to shoot. And he has kept it
Ini
out
gol kamu tuh kan
somehow.
Paulo Dybala clearly
Jadi
gave
mau yang
the
berkelas?
beating of the keeper. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Decent hit. And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Selim simply had to do better than that. He blew a great chance for me.
He's still separated by the
Yeah.
game's only goal. Oh, that's fabulous. Koundé.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Roma leading them, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. It's Gundogan. And they win it back again. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, look at the space here. Shot a goal! He scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's got to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief in
For a header! Oh,
Anjay.
good stop by the keeper.
Tebak-tebak kau bolanya kemana? Tebak bola kemana?
Abraham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona can counter promptly here. And Dybala! That was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third quarter of the game. They've managed to get it away. Barcelona could start a counter here. Yamal. And it's Gundogan. Shoots to shoot.
Jauh kali
Bang
itu.
on target. Cek. Bovin. Celik. Someone off target.
Anjing, salah umpan aku.
Fermin. With Gundogan. Threads one in. Lewandowski! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Lewandowski has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Wih, gak ada yang dapat anjir.
And now they can
Apa di
spring
situ
on
loh?
defense.
Ayo, kemana kamu kemana?
Martinez, Christensen, Angelino kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
They've got to be quick moving this
It
forward.
could be in here. Kunde, and it's Gundogan. And he's picked out the run.
Itu larinya anjir.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Pedri. Ahead by 2 and just about into the
Mana
home
lo,
straight. Lewandowski. Martinez.
Bagus itu, Cok.
Just 5 minutes left.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Cristante. Roma clearly now in lead preservation mode. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
João Cancelo.
Kira situ bolanya. Ah.
Giroud gets over and intercepts.
Habis lane ni.
He's in plenty of space here. Dybala.
Anjir.
And that will be the
Tarik.
final act.
Maju.
Hah?
Take
Last.
all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency, and proficiency.
Go, yuk.
Abraham taking in the accolades, having been there. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be.
Habis pegang lagi.
So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern so often Germany's indisputable champions, the
Tapi
preeminent
Rambo
force
bilang,
of our
Rambo.
day, looking to impose itself once more. It is a monster matchup, Jude Bagley.
Jam berapa?
Oh, yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Kapan kau bisa, sore pun bisa.
Malam lah biar enak jalan. LPT ya kan? Iya kan?
Iya.
And it's Simeone. This is good dressing. They're not short on bodies. Tell. Interesting ball. And he was quick to react. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, we have a very exciting player here, Peter, in the shape of Kavica Kvaratskhelia. Someone who's shown amazing adaptability and versatility wherever he's gone. You often see him hugging that
Iya,
left
enaknya
touch,
malam lah.
and he just adores engaging fullbacks and taking them on, and he gets a thrill out of beating
Berapa
players.
katanya? Ambil aja.
This guy can have
Iya.
Good try. Now
Kursi kayak mana? Nggak ada foto.
a bit different.
Sama.
And here's Goretzka. Could have been
Nggak ada foto
dangerous,
sama.
but it came
Nggak
to
ada.
nothing. Kimmich. Could move up a gear here. Always up to this. Simeone. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, that's a key interception. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in the phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And now the hit. He's got the shot away.
Anjir.
Oh, that is really good tenacity. Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Gets his head to it.
Gak sama
Denied
dia.
by an instinctive save.
Davies is offering a right smile there.
Isa,
Oh, mau main seliding-seliding kau.
Kvaratskhelia, and he's managed to get free.
Bahaya gitu, Cok.
Iya.
The vodka. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, there's a chance to finish. And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Lima has had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. And the finish! Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, I think both teams are actually playing quite well, and there's not a lot for us to complain about. I think we've got a shot fest on our hands.
Kimmich looking for the run. Oliveira spots it and intercepts. He's in space and looking for options. Played in deep. Lima.
Iya.
Oh, what a miss! Pull it
Salah di situ terus.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Makanya diarahkan
That's not the cross he
timnya.
had in mind. Picked up brilliantly. Politano!
Anjing.
That was superb goal.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and
And loose pass, and they could be in. Politano trying to keep this in. Kimmich.
Mau kemana? Mau kemana kau?
He's got away.
Mau jauh balik.
Turns and goes speculative strike. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Alah. Siapa yang kuning? Kau. Kenapa salah ngumpat kau terus?
Kvaratskhelia. Kimmich. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. And it's Goretzka.
Kenapa sih itu kumpat?
Cuts out the supply. Kajusti. De Ligt. pass isn't the best.
kali.
And it's Simeone. That's been intercepted. Kimmich. And the counter is on. Now it's Muller. Looking for options for movement. Oh, look at the space here.
Eh,
Ang kali dito anjir.
muntahan.
Perfect timing.
Enggak ada pun orang ah.
Goalkeeping.
Ini lagi ah.
Even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done for the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks.
Wah,
And the
anjing.
first half is done. What a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
But they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Napoli need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, he's taken it.
Ya,
Hancur
And they've got a
penempatan
throw.
anjir.
The message is clear. No show pass. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
ke belakang lagi.
Cajuste, Di Lorenzo. He's
Tadi
shifting
dito,
to the
tadi
gears
dito.
here. Sabogisa!
Mana ada?
Really should have been made to pay. Kimmich. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Not the most accurate pass. Bennett punts it upfield. Now it's Politano. Well, saw that coming. That's a decent ball. And he's picked out the run. Oh, they could be caught out here. Napoli still behind thanks to that solitary strike.
Iya,
Muller.
kenapa dibawa ke situ?
They got it back as soon as they gave it away. Delete. Kimmich. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Simeone. That has been knocked. And the volley. Oh, he's ended up in no man's land. He's in plenty of space here. And the keeper beats it away. Muller absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And here's Davis. He has found the way through. Goretzka. Tries to shoot. It's a loose ball. Skillfully cut out. He
Habis.
is so at ease on the
Kena
ball.
counter attack.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Goretzka is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery.
Shot and goal!
Ah, aku kira kau agen nangkap anjir, warna merah anjir. Supaya, supaya kiper.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level
Anjir,
to
kalau
any
apa
passes.
ya?
Superb.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them
Memang
so much
susah.
confidence now. They should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close gets it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Sin.
Dyer. Lima. Moved on forwards. Lima. Can he get it through? Oh, red. Nice interception. Oliveira. Oh, it's come loose. Into the middle. Good read, needed to be Simeone. It's a really well measured ball. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. He's taking
Asli kau. Anjir.
Now Davis.
Habis.
Kajuste. Oh, that's well spotted. Forwards and with intent. Kimmich. Tell. Looking for the runner. Oh, super ball. Ongisa. Bayern Munich have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence. Now it's Politano. One play ball sorted out. Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here. Oh, super find. He's got the shot!
Anjir.
Kimmich. And it's Muller. Tell, give him the lift of his goal. Oliveira. Kvaratskhelia. And Ongisa. That's a good ball out wide. Not too much going on here, just a minute. Dyer. Not too much ball here. That's it. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never especially hard. Not completely wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. Your final thoughts, Jim? I suppose they might admit to not having the best 90 minutes of possession with the ball, but they were harried continually by a team that seemed to want it that bit more.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.